Jamie?
Yes.
What do cows eat?
Grass.
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 What do cows drink?
Water. Yes.
Ah! Come. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Auto Amateur. You might notice I'm not driving my 911 today.
Check it out now. I work the pen to make the ink transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. I care if it's hands on. What's the beef? The coolie high code chiefs, high post techniques. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. Then design what habit National Geographic or magic with tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic. Without falling.
I'm driving for the first time ever one of the Porsche SUVs, the Macan, and it's just the basic trim, I think, but it's really nice. Yeah, so I thought since the car's going to be in the shop for a few hours, a few days actually, we've got this loaner which is super nice, so we're going to do some driving and you know, just see what it's like. I've got to say I'm quite impressed. I mean, it doesn't feel like it doesn't drive anything like the 911, but it's a really nice smooth ride. I've got the PDK paddle shifters, which are really, really nice. It's got the chrono in the dash. It's got leather wrapped, trim here and there. Although actually, I mean, it's the base model, so the dashboard itself is just plastic. There are more buttons than the control panel on the front of the Starship Enterprise. I can't figure out all of them, but what it does have is the ass cooler, which is super awesome. And it has 3 settings of ass cooling. You can get super frigid, moderately cool, and then just kind of a gentle breeze. I've got it on full ice on the ass, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, pretty nice car. Now my 911. So when I picked it up and I did the inspection, noticed that the clutch was probably on the way out, and factored that into buying it, of course. But knowing that it's going to need one in the future, I took it into the dealership this morning and they confirmed that it does need clutch replacing. And I figured at the same time, while they're in there, it makes sense to do the IMS bearing. So I've asked them to do that as well. I probably wouldn't have asked them to do it if I hadn't needed the clutch repairing, but everything I've read online and advice from other friends with 996s and 997s, if you're in there, get it taken care of. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to have the car for the weekend. I'm on my way back to the dealership now to pick it up. They flushed the coolant, which was pretty cool of them. Align the wheels, everything else looks great. Hoses fine, engine fine. So it's all good. They're going to do the clutch in the next couple of days and the IMS bearing, and then I've got this car to keep. It's my new baby. I love it. I want to make sure it's going to last me a long time. So there you go. So now for the next couple of hours, we just got to drive the Macan around.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual game.
So I don't know a whole lot about these Porsche Macans, but I've got to say I quite like them. It's not quite as sort of, I would say rugged or cool as my Grand Cherokee. I love the Grand Cherokee. I don't think I'd take this off-roading at all, even though it's got an off-road function, but it looks really cool. It's got the Porsche design language. It's got those great headlights. I really like the vents on the grille at the front there. It's a nice size inside. I'm a big guy and I can sit comfortably in the front, although I don't think people would want to sit behind me. I wouldn't really suggest that this will be a family car, quote unquote. But it's a pretty nice size. Great moonroof, really great features. It's just so cool to see kind of like, you know, the cousin to the 911. It borrows a lot of the design style, and actually what's been pretty cool is that some of these other non-911 models have introduced new concepts which have then been included in the 911. I think it's called, you know, the design language essentially. Some of the things they've been able to do with the tail lights, some of the interior gizmos and gadgets. There's a great documentary actually I was watching the other night from Porsche on YouTube. It talks about how it's given them the ability to sort of experiment and see what customers like with these other styles before then introducing them into their sort of you know, master product line, the 911's. But yeah, overall really like it. Interior's great. It's got a really nice bit of shovel in the lower gears. Yeah, I think I'd be okay with one of these. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye. Jamie.
Yeah.
What a cowsy.
Grass.
What a cowsy.
Grass.
What a cowsy.
Grass.
What do they drink?
What?
Ah! No, you said water.
I did say